He did. We'll put training wheels on his
Warming up.
How come you haven't left me? Never let me go. Darling, I feel you yearning for the side I never showed. You always say there's time to many corners yet to touch. My servant, crashing earth, my deserving. Years are passing quicker, the days are twice as long. I could have settled down by now, but the anger would be gone. She always said there's room to grow. So many things that we don't know. Well, yes, I know my mind. Yeah, darling, I'm hanging on for dear life. My deserving How does it feel to be sitting there? Yeah, is it alright? I'm going to try not to break a string because I'll take your eye out. Man, it's not every show you get to do this, but hello, New York City! I do that in other places and they... What's he talking about? Well, this song... This is on 2 of the 3 records I put out over the course of the... Well, I put out 3 records during the pandemic. There's 1 for each Prime Minister. The second one of those records was in the charts for 9 weeks, which is longer than Liz Truss was Prime Minister. That's this is not going to be a political show. Don't worry. That's the end of the political stuff. But this song, I like this one a lot, so I put it on 2 of those records. And I wrote this song about the good old days and the bad old days in Liverpool, where I spent half my adult life. And it's called Sanctuary. Ringing hard in circles, trying to forget. Lost a card or two. Found myself in bed. She told me it was nothing. Could not disagree. So I woke up desperate for a little air. With my coat and my change, I stumbled out of there into that freezing morning. It leads me anywhere. I saw the future with eyes wide open. Cross the river of fallen. Oh, you gone, I was kind of hoping you'd still be here to shelter me. I would find some sanctuary. I watched you run like crazy, chasing all those dreams. Try to follow close. I run out of steam. I knew I'd lost you long before you had to leave. Walking past the station, getting colder now. Remember how you waited there the first time in this town. How it felt to hold you. As the evening sun went down, saw the future with eyes wide open. Cross the river of fallen leaves. Oh, you got, I was kind of hoping you'd still be shelter me. I'd find some sanctuary. Oh, gotta let it go, I can't keep a line in the sky. I'm a fool if I think that wine and a stranger waking up wasted ever fixed a broken heart. But it's a place to start. Yes, it is. Yes, I would. Well, I would. Dennis, could you kill that light? Thanks, man. It's a little oppressive. I feel like I'm being questioned.
Can I get you something then? Yes.
Thanks,
Are you by
Dennis.
yourself?
Also, I'm vain, and you know, whenever people make videos at shows, it used to be that I'd come off stage and I'd watch the video and listen for anything I could play better next time. You know, I'd think, oh, there's a little, I could have done that better. Let me think on that. And now, if I see a video, I'm just looking at my hairline, and I felt that light was compromising this once mighty quiff that was like an oak tree and is now more of a kind of wintry hedge. So you got to be considerate with your lighting, you know. I'm ginger too, and I sort of, as soon as light touches me, I start to look irradiated. Anyway, I'm gonna put that there. That's mine. Alright, I need that. I'll play you a song that I don't know, some songs take years to write. Others take, well, this is about 5 minutes long. This song took about 4 minutes to write. I don't know how that works. Anyway, this is from a record called Hummingbird. When I met her, she was just engaged. I was only 23. She left right when I said hello, and I pursued her in my dream. When I found the courage for to speak more than a word, she's dressed in green, she's wild as night, oh, like a hummingbird. She stole my heart some more each day, said you should be mine, married in her father's house beneath the autumn sky. Blissfully I watched her darting round and out of sight. Knew I could not hold on long, these hands are much too tight. She slips, she slides, and here she comes, and there she flies. She said she'd travel by my side unless death had do us part. There some crowded city street, I stopped a beating heart. Gone before we made one year, like all good things she passed, disappeared into the breeze, flew out for the lights. In these times of constant change, when I'm holding on for you, you're the one whose affection I'll always crave, the one my world clings to. These words of mine, they escape my mouth, travel without bounds, through the clouds into space. They run devotion sound. I hear them. Here she comes, there she flies. If I could be with her again, don't know what I would say. Always know her by her shape, between the night and day. Come tell me glimpses now, come fleeting as a word. She flashes bright, disappears, my darling, my darling. Amen.
Sorry.
Wow. This is nice. You seem like a nice bunch of people. Listening and clapping like this. Yeah. Yeah. It's my first time playing here. I've had a good run this week of legendary folk clubs. And now I get to play here, man. It's kind of amazing. And everyone here has been really, really nice. As soon as I walked in, I felt completely looked after and at home. It's been great. Oh, there you are. There you go. Right. Is that phone switched off? Okay.
No signal.
I'll find it. If they're looking for me, I'll tell them I'll talk to them afterwards. Yeah, so I've got a new record out, and this is the first song that I released from that record. I kind of wrote this over the course of a conversation with a friend. We hadn't spoken for a couple of years, and by the end of the conversation we'd pretty much written a song, you know. And anyway, it's called The World Turns. Depending where you are, that's a contentious album title. Some people, the song title, some people say, well, does it? I believe that it does, but everyone's each to their own, you know. All right. I gotta find a new way to feel, caught in a spiral, spin like a wheel. Pull away with me, darling, some innocent fear. We'll be stronger if we soften and heal. The world turns, still love. The world turns, won't turn from you when the world turns. Moving under our feet. The world turns when we're alone. The world turns while you hold me, and the world turns. Turn closer to me. Stars will align, thunder will roll, above and below, I'm under control. It's the word from you, darling, to bring me around. Outside it's raging and we don't hear a sound. 'Cause the world turns, still love you. The world turns, won't turn from you when the world turns. Moving under our feet. The world turns when we're lonely. The world turns while you hold me as the world turns. Turn closer to me. The world turns and we're holding on. I fall apart when there's nothing wrong. Through the push and the pull, there's a light at the center. I'll keep coming back, here beside you while on and on. The world turns, I still love you. The world turns, won't turn from you when the world turns. Moving on and the world turns when we're alone. The world turns while you hold me, and the world turns. Turn closer to me. Yeah. Turn closer to me. I'd like to ask, is Levon you around? Yeah. Get Levon up to the stage. Yeah, man. Levon Henry, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks, man. Made this record, The Living Kind, in Maine, and with Joe Henry, the great songwriter and producer of records, and Levon here not only played saxophone and clarinet on the record, but also engineered it and made all the sound happen.
It's a all hands on deck situation.
Lee, we're gonna start with candles.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Because I retuned without meaning to. This is the first song on the record, and talking to the boys about this before the show. It's bad things never happen in isolation. It seems that when one kind of car crash shows up, there's three of them all at once, and you're spinning plates and losing your mind. And they always come in threes. You know, we've both dealt with that recently enough. And this is really, if this one doesn't bring you down, nothing will. This is a song about bad things happening. But trying to find your way through it, you know. It's about kind of sharing the load. It's called Candle.
Took me a while to see the change. Oh, it appeared as if from nowhere. I had no way to recognize. No night out, the cross we had to bear. Setting afire my love and vandal. See you heading for a fall. Whatever's more than you can handle. All the lights lit on the table. And you're burning like a candle. There are days when I find it easy. There are days I don't find it all. When I reach for the hands that held me, they're just waving at me as I fall, wearing the burden like a saddle. That's the weight of the world and nothing more. There's more than you can handle. All the lights spills on the table, and you're burning, burning like a candle. Maybe if I could let the world surround me, and find a way to share the load. Maybe it's more than I can handle. All the light spills on the table, and I'm burning.
Leave on. I borrowed Leave On from Julian Large for the evening.
He doesn't want me back at school.
He can play all the notes, right?
Yeah.
He knows all the notes and can play all of them at the same time. So
They're 12.
it turns out, yeah. Whereas I've got 5 in me.
I have good ones. Better.
Man, if you think it's boring listening to a guy tune a guitar, imagine how I feel. Like, every day for the past 30 years, I've had to listen to this.
Is that why you come up with new ones?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you come up with new ones.
I guess that leads to more tuning.
Exactly, yeah. Well, that's why I'm always out of tune, because I just can't be bothered.
It's a vicious cycle. Which one?
Should we do Dividing Line?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a song that, I arrived at the studio session and it was in Joe Henry's house up in Maine, and we're there and we've just had dinner, and so well, let's go upstairs and just talk about some songs. And I had this one song that I wasn't sure of. Sometimes you write songs and you're convinced straight away that they're great. It turns out they're terrible. Sometimes you write songs you're convinced they're terrible. It turns out they're okay. And the rest of them are kind of in between. A lot of them are very cringeworthy and make you want to crawl out of your skin and set fire to it and find another one to crawl into. This one I just wasn't sure about. I felt like it was a good song, but I didn't know. I had my doubts. So I get there and I say to Joe, I got this one, what do you think? Should it go on the record? He said, well, just play it for me. And our bass player, Ross, who couldn't be here tonight, he's another New Yorker. But yeah, Ross Gallagher, he'd never played this song with me. He just kind of pitched in and got to the end of it. And Joe said, Johnny, I think that one needs to go on the record. I said, oh, okay, well, should we record it? And he said, yeah, you just did. Sneaky. I didn't even know the mics were switched on, but that's why he gets paid the big bucks. And yeah, man. So that version of this song on the record is the first time we played it. It's called Dividing Line.
Too much to take. Happiness like a morning breeze, that dividing line hung her out to lose her mind. That low to bed, all you can do not to stop and stare. Tell her it'll be fine, going on just in time. Do you love her with a cold eye? Do you love her with a cold eye? Very much too loud. Some days you don't even make a sound. That dividing line, sooner or later pick a side. time it takes to do you love her with a cold heart? Do you love her with a cold heart? Do you love her with a cold heart? Don't do your loving with a cold heart. Hey, thank you. I think this is there's a two-band bill situation. I'm not actually going to use this drum kit tonight. That's not for me. There could be a drum solo in the middle, I guess. I don't think that's me.
Let's do it.
There's an obstacle course between you and it.
Yeah,
That's what people really want to see.
best left alone. Are all of you here to see me, or are some of you waiting to see whatever is coming next? You're here? All right. Good. That's great. For some of you, is this your first time seeing me? Yeah.
No.
Cool. No, I haven't heard of you either, so it's it's good. We're even. Wow. When they said this had sold tickets, New York on a Saturday night, I couldn't believe it, man. Amazing. Good deal.
We came from Canada.
There you go. Thank you very much.
We were hoping you might play one of the Great Lakes.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah. I will. But there's no saxophone, great.
I know, sorry.
That's it. I will later for sure. That's the most lovely song request I think I've ever received. Instead of someone just going, Great Lakes! And you go, no. Sod off. I will definitely play Great Lakes. Do you want that song?
Doesn't matter whenever.
Any one?
Yeah.
Just that, but that one or another?
Anything.
Anything.
We were just listening to it last night.
I can't remember how to play that one. This is, I just released this song a couple of weeks ago because I took the album The Living Kind and I put out a deluxe edition. Woo! Now, in most places they go, woo! New York is... The streets of New York are littered with deluxe editions. I know. I've seen them all blowing around out there. There goes another one. Oh, that one's got a string quartet. Don't care. Anyway, it's a big deal to me. My mum thought it was a big deal. So this was on the deluxe edition. And yeah. It's a pretty deluxe song, I don't mind telling you. This is called Time and Again. And this one took 8 years to write. Deluxe. And it's only 6 years long.
Light breaks across the knee, spilling days the rolling sea, and carry on up and away, both out and back into the fray. So good to hear the same old song. Same way, same time. Little hook out on the line. Long nights, short friends, just live in search of bitter ends. So good to hear the same old song. It passes lasts and lasts so long. These 10 years will roll away. Time and again, just as the morning brings it day. Time and again, bursting through your window pane. Time and again, rarely it ever feels the same. Time and again. Stand back, stand aside. Long parades, rising tides. Sit on shoulders, follow on. Hear the voices deep inside our own. So good to hear the same old song. It passes last, it lasts so long. These 10 days, they roll away. Time and again, just as the morning brings the day. Time and again, bursting through your window pane. Time and again, rarely it ever feels the same. Time and again. Lee Von Henry. I'm going to invite another friend up to the stage because, well, it'd be a shame not to when I'm in New York.
All right.
Adam Levy, you about?
We'll do it at the end.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Adam Levy.
Make sure you guys meet your man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you meant Adam.
Oh. is one of my favourite guitar players, and didn't play on the record because I've got a real big ego. I must play it all. But since soundcheck, I've been thinking we should probably make a record. Feels like it has to.
Doing a lovely job, John. I love you very much. We all love you.
Should we do milestones in that key? What's that? E flat? Yeah. Is that thing recording? Yeah. Good. All right.
Oi.
Ish? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So this is. I wrote this song about my little one. I got sentimental. I think you reach a certain age, you start writing songs about your kids, and people hear them and go, "Oh, God." He's reached that phase. But I don't care because I love them. This is a song about. I wrote this for my daughter. Might as well have been another world. I left behind my darling one. She began to walk all on her own. I watched those first steps on a video in some distant dressing room. I decided as the curtain it was either give up there and keep on going. I went out and did the best I could, trade a milestone for this piece of wood. Keep on going. As I can keep dreaming of the piece of land in some bright corner of England. It'll come together, come what may. If I make it work, it's bound to pay. We're not just dreaming of living. I decided as the curtain went, it was either give up there and keep on going. I went out and did the best I could, trade a milestone for a piece of wood. Just keep on going. All of the time, in all of the spaces, my love fills the distant shade. To you in the faces of everyone I meet. So again you help me honor my feet. I'll keep working on the mighty road. If I write the words, I'll let you know just how much I love you. I decided as the curtain went, it's either give up there and then, or keep on going. I went out and did the best I could, trade a milestone for a piece of wood, and keep on going. I love you.
Lovely.
Well, let's do a folk song. This is a folk club, isn't it? Let's do a folk song. I often get called a folk singer. I think it's because I have a beard. So I was getting sick of it, so I went and made a folk record of folk songs. And this song is this isn't all that old. It's about like 1910. By English standards, that's it's just a baby. Yeah, they wrote it yesterday.
It's we.
This is there's a part of England where I live, Somerset, near to Glastonbury. Have you heard of Glastonbury? And that's where all the magic mushroom people live. And this song, yeah, man, it's all the acid people hang out in Glastonbury. And there's a bit of that about this song. This song was found in Somerset, and I think it's got a little bit of that kind of weird Glastonbury voodoo about it. Anyway, this song is called Hares on the Mountain. Sally, my darling, I wish I could wed you. Sally, my darling, I wish I could wed you. She smiled and replied, well, you'd say I misled you. If young girls could sing like blackbirds and thrushes, if young girls could sing like blackbirds and thrushes, how many young men would go beating the bushes? young girls were hares on the mountain. How many young men would take guns and go hunting? Oh, Sally, Sally, it's you I'll be kissing. Yes, Sally, Sally, it's you I'll be kissing. She smiled and replied, you don't know what you're missing. If young men could swim like ducks on the water, if young men could swim like ducks on the water, how many young men would undress and dive after? If all the young men were hares on the mountain, how many young girls would take guns and go hunting? On the mountain, if all the young men were hares on the mountain,
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You know there's something funny about like a good meal, a little whiskey, a fire. You're either gonna fall asleep or write a song. And on one of the few times I've managed to stay awake in such situations, I wrote this song with Joe Henry, and we went upstairs and demoed it straight away. Just cut a rough recording, and then 1 year later, 1 year and a week later, I was back at his place because we made that demo, and he said, you know, there's no reason why we shouldn't make a record like this just in this room, you know. And I said, well, all right, I'll go write some songs. And then I postponed and postponed, and it ended up being 1 year later. And I pretty much wrote the rest of the record in like 6 weeks when I wasn't touring. And I just panicked and, oh God, I wanted to make a record with Joe Henry so badly. I just wanted to sit in front of his cabinet full of Grammy Awards and bask in the glory. And he's my favourite, you know, I love his records. And ended up going out, a year and a week after cutting this demo, and we listened back to it and we just said, you know what, let's just put some double bass on it and slap it at the end of the record. We're not going to play better than this. So the record finishes with this demo that we made. Yeah, we just overdubbed some vocals and some bass, some guitar. Anyway, this is another love song. It's either love or death, isn't it? This is a love number. And this is called Lily. How you doing? You alright? Okay, yeah,
Woo.
good. Woo. Woo. I do love a whoop. It's a good sign.
Hell yeah.
Forget who I am, refuse what I say. I have wandered the plain of some waking dream today. It all disappeared like a moon to the trees. Never returns what he takes when he leaves. Time, the great deceiver, he said I ought to leave you, but I need you more than time will ever know. The shadow long upon me, you have led me farther on, my lily, in the valley of the road. Broke like a wave, reaching out from the sea. I was eager to claim what was taken from me. Here I stand, looking back where I came, out across the field and glowing, still and silent as my hoping or believing, I've given too much life, redeeming every fear, leads me where I go. Now you walked out before me, a light inside a doorway now, my lily, in the valley of the road. My head here, let me make my bed here, let the years reveal more than I know. And endings nearly begin, with each new day the chance to hold my lily in the valley of the road. My lily in the valley of the oh, my lily in the valley of the road.
Adam Levy, my hero. Oh man, that made me very happy.
Love you, John.
Hey, thanks. Oh, was that Curb? Oh, see you, mate. All right, love you too. Be good. Wow. Man, that was great. Thanks, Adam. Wow. Get up, get dressed, face the day. Why do you know? Why do you say? Hide it all behind the fear. Taking it slow, she's counting the years. I don't feel like running out of time. It falls behind me. Someone find me here to walk the line. Just someone to find me always on my mind. Yeah, I believe. Think back on mistakes I made, sliding away, watching them fade. Finally dreaming of a plan. Do what you must, we do what we can. I don't feel like running out of time. Night, it turns to day. Someone find me out. I get out of my own way. Just someone find me always on my mind. Yeah, I'm the living I need love. I need love. I need love. Yeah. All right. Sing it back at me. I need love. 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 That's pathetic. You should have had them in Boston. With the great baseball team and everything. Come on. I need love. 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 You 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 need love. We 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 need love. Just walk behind. Someone find me edge. Walk the light. Someone find me always on my mind. Yeah, I'm the living. Thank you. Well. All right. Man. Speaking of Boston, that always works, by the way. Suckers. That didn't sound all that great in Boston. This was lots better. But I got to this point in the gig and I started spinning out. I started feeling really weird and like I was going to fall off my chair when I played last weekend in Boston, and an hour later I was in the emergency room.
Where did you play in Boston?
I played at Passim, and the doctor had a thing on my back, and it just kind of popped up since getting to America. I don't know if if the seat that I sat in was infected with like alien spores or what. Doctor took one look at it and he said the word yikes. That's not a great sign. Yikes! He was like, this is going to hurt. Okay. And in he went with the scalpel, very firm, very reassuring. He had a nice bedside manner, and a thick Boston accent. And I felt pretty good about the whole thing. And then, now here I am, completely fine. It's been an eventful week on the road. And then my friends got wind of this, and last night took me out and got me completely hammered on Manhattan. Because, when in Rome.
That was your own fault.
It's been a good time, man. It's been a really good time. Do you want Great Lakes or Town to Town?
Let's do Great Lakes.
I get into the car and drive away from my life. I'm certainly certain you won't be my wife. The jewelry I gave her remains in the bottom of the drawer. In some room I won't enter, with a cold uncrescent floor. The man she is leaving stands by the door, weeping at words, yeah, brother, she said them before. Go to the water for the time that I need. Oh, my heart wears a fancy dress, burst at the seams. All that mattered and all that I've seen, diving into the Great Lakes of love. It is foolish resistance when you hear in the distance the drums of the band, they're beating persistently, letting me know it's nothing. It's time to move on. I see you around, hair up, top down. I wait silently, I won't make a sound. Soften the blow if I leave without saying hello. Hello! Go to the water for the time that I need. Love is nothing, and it's everything, and it's never in between. All that mattered and all that I've seen, diving into the Great Lakes of love. And all will bend and the wind it will billow straight to the shore. The lake is deception, she waits in the shallows. Swim out for more. I swim out for more. Go to the water for the time that I need. Oh, my heart bears a fancy dress, burst at the seams. All that mattered and all that I've seen, diving into the Great Lakes of love. I'm falling into the Great Lakes with you.
There's nothing could be clearer under the sun. None you should hold dearer than the one who will stay by your side as we run forever to the end. To the end. Filled our glasses, drank a toast and raised our weary heads. Nothing but the finest for the things we leave unsaid. I woke up in another time, centuries ahead, still undone. We are gone. Always we are spinning around the sun. And you should believe in them, who will stay by your side as we run forever to the end. To the end. Out behind the cities, all the trophies turn to rust. The things we've spent our lives creating slowly gather dust. The moon will hang as empty, hang as lonely as a ghost when we're gone. We are one. Nothing could be clearer under the sun. There's none you should hold dearer than the one who will race at your side as we run forever to the end. As we run forever to the end. We run forever. It is a sum of our endeavors. Yeah, we run forever to the end. To the end. To the end. I can't tell you what I did yesterday morning, but I can remember lyrics. It's mad. Well, that worked. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wrote this song during the pandem. And I wrote this for all the couples out there absolutely sick of each other. No? Not us, darling? No? This is a straight up love song. It's called Star-Crossed Lovers. We star-crossed lovers really have a chance to hang out underneath the moon and dance. Would you permit me now to fill your glass? Take a walk, let's take a second chance. Tell each other of the things we've seen. It's been a crazy year. Where do I begin? Would you allow me to confess my sins? Take me gentle for the state I'm in. We've been together for 1,000,000 years. We played the same old hand of hopes and fears. Would you forgive me if I spill the beans? I'll tell you what goes on behind the scenes. I've been a mess, now I'm being brave. It all got heavy, I'm trying not to care. Would you be fine with me just being scared? The clouds are out tonight, let's strip them bare. Please remember me, I'm not invisible. Oh, and no one's watching. We could be star-crossed lovers again. Please remember me, I'm not invisible. It's not impossible. Oh, and no one's watching. We could be star-crossed lovers again. Oh, we could be star-crossed lovers again. We could be star-crossed lovers again. Cheers. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play one more, and then I'll get up. And if you want another one, let me know quick, because once I get up there, I don't think I'm coming back up. Once I get over this obstacle course, bang my head on there, slip off there, break my back on there, back in the emergency room, bosh. So if you want another one, you go, one more, or you can say, would you please play one more song?
One more.
And I'll go, oh, all right. As if it's a great surprise. That sound all right?
Yeah.
It's been a crazy privilege coming to this venue and playing for you, honestly, on a Saturday night in New York. I'm just blown away. So thank you so much for buying a ticket to a show and keeping live music going for another night, folks. Christmas is just around the corner.
Freedom.
And I sold out of records up in Saratoga Springs, but if you have an elderly relative with a CD player, I have some CDs left. I have a CD player. And I've got some lovely posters. My friend John Mackey, a great English artist, he's silk screen, what am I trying to say? He hand pressed some silk screen prints, and they've got all the tour dates on. Including this one. And it's always a good look when you put New York on a tour poster, you know what I mean? So I've got some of those. They're all ever so slightly different because he made them all by hand. So if you want to come and see me, stock up on Christmas presents. But I mean, you bought a ticket to a gig, so I don't care. I'll be over there under that exit sign. All the merchandise is over there if you want to come and say hello. Maybe you want to offer some constructive criticism. I would urge you to email me in that case. It does happen. I grew up
I grew up in, well, I'm from Essex, but I grew up in the southwest of England. And then spent half my adult life in Liverpool. Now I live back in the southwest. And I was down in, maybe I was a year into my professional career, opening for a guitar hero called Davy Graham in Bristol. And I came off stage and I'd had a great gig. I thought I'd absolutely smashed it. And the lady came up to me and she goes, at the merchandise table, she goes, "You're a lovely guitar player, but you can't sing." It was around that time I got a second email address, so specifically for people who. What I should have done was say, "Can I stop you there?" and then just walk away. That's what you get for taking your mum to gigs, isn't it? But yeah, man, maybe you just want to say hello. Anyway, I'm going to play this one song, and I dedicate this to anyone out there who's under it. There's a lot of it going round out there, you know what I mean? It's hard, it's thick, and life is tough. And so if you're feeling it, this song is for you. It's called Far Too Good. Tell me your dream, somewhere you wanna go or someone to be. What of your desire? What hunger to save? How the fire? How you gonna make yourself unhappy? How you gonna let it run you around? Have a little faith, we'll put it together. You're far too good for keeping down. It's clear to see, I know I was useless. What happened to do? And did you feel it just isn't worth the effort? Are you gonna make yourself unhappy? Are you gonna let it run you around? I wanna hold on as you unwrap, even when you don't want me around. I'm sure there must be something, anything I can do. Times I get to thinking I just made it worse for you. Woo! Tell me your dream. There's somewhere you wanna go or someone to be. Whatever you desire, what hunger to say, high the fire. Are you gonna make yourself unhappy? Are you gonna let it run you around? Just have a little faith, we'll put it together. You're far too good for keeping down. Far too good for keeping down. Far too good for keeping down. Yeah.
One more for the road then, lads.
No free bird, huh?
There you go.
What
There you
a
go. Yeah.
Guys, you
what
okay?
crazy thing that I get to do this.
Yes.
Thank you.
To goodness.
Sounded good tonight, didn't it? The sound was good, right?
Thank you.
That is sweet Dennis on the sound desk, ladies and gentlemen. The nicest sound engineer in the world. Thank you, Dennis. Real nice guy. And thanks to Megan and Jackie and the whole staff here. They've all been so pro, man, and so nice. And you know, running a club like this is a hard thing to do. So thanks to everyone here at Cafe Wire for having us. All right, well, this one, we're ending in a minor key. You know. I normally like to end on a happy one, but this is a love song. All right. Perhaps I'd rather be alone. See my friends and loved ones just a moment at a time. Some wild abandoned world, my home. Nothing to do but think how what's becoming of my life. I've been getting fat and old. The powers that be, they killed in me the power that used to hold. And my love is growing cold. Booze, it says, and I believe it. Even when I'm crumbling, I can go, when I ain't coming down to the hole I call a hole. Shake off your dress, babe. Bless my soul. Come on and lift me up to your place on high. Shake off your dress, babe. Save my life. Hindsight shone a wand across my eye. I see the road down which I could have lived a dozen lives. Tell myself one little lie. I could have made it work. I just need a little time. Oh, when I ain't coming down to the hole I call a my soul. Come on and lift me up to your place on high. Take off your dress, babe. Save my life. Hard to believe it. I'm looking for the way to go forward, head on high. Doesn't hurt to try. When are you coming down to the hole I call a hole? Shake off your dress, babe. Bless my soul. Come on and lift me up. There's a place on high. Take off your dress, babe. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank you, New York. Thanks for looking out for us. Thanks again to Lee Henry, Adam Levy. I'll see you down the road. Thank you. Thanks a lot.